Pajuiken!
Hi guys, welcome to another HearthStone Battlegrounds video. So yeah, I've been on a bit of a holiday. So I've been on a luxury train from Pretoria to Cape Town. Here we're driving through the Karoo, and I was sleeping here, and my wife was smoking this, and I was like a mob boss smoking that, and I was eating a bit of this, and now I'm here in lovely Cape Town, and I'm wearing that, but don't tell anybody, and I'm eating a lot of that, but I'm still wearing this. So sorry if the sound is a bit crap. I'm not in my studio or anything like that. So but let's just jump right in. So I'm just recording this straight on the iPad, so I hope the sound quality is not horrible. So I've decided to only start recording the wins because I'm so far behind on my whole analytics schedule thing. I mean, this is in beginning of February still. I'm playing with Von Cleef, Edwin Von Cleef. I like him as a hero. He's pretty playable even in the new meta. This is still the old meta. That's why I've got that big health guy over there. What do we have here that's interesting? I've got a pretty big gold grabber. Good little rag. I think this one I had a Nomi that I sold. You can probably see that from the health on my elementals there. But yeah, I don't think this is the most difficult match. Anything of note here? The cleave in the beginning, pretty powerful. Gold grabber, pretty powerful. But I kind of beat him handily. So I'm playing Elise in this one. This was obviously before she was nerfed to the 3 gold per recruitment map. Things to note here, I've got a Divine Shield Mithrax from a ticket. And I've got a Nomi, which is making me scale up pretty good, but I don't think it helped me that much. I'm even replacing it, I think, in a little bit. And I've got a big Hydra in the beginning here, because I'm playing a George, so decide to sell the Nomi, get another cleave in there. You know, if you can't get a ghoul, the cleaves are the best way to actually deal with the Divine Shields. Got a pretty good Amalgadon. I mean, I can say a lot about Amalgadon these days. I frankly hate the unit. This is one of the few perfect ones I've gotten. You know, Divine Shield, Poison, and all that sort of stuff. But Amalgadons haven't been working out great for me. In fact, I've been losing quite a bit. So or you know, not losing quite a bit, but when they've been my main unit or my focus unit, it's just not been going well. They keep on, you know, I know I've got to get a brand to kind of like make the battle cry, you know, double up or triple up or whatever. But you know, even when I'm playing Menagerie, they're just not getting the stats that I need. So in this comp, what I'm still even playing today, because it's like a month ago, definitely still picking up Hydra quite a lot. Definitely still picking up Mithrax. I think Mithrax in the new meta is just amazing. Trying to, you know, even sometimes play 2 Mithraxes or, you know, obviously golden them if I can. But yeah, pretty good comp this. And is she still playable? I reckon so. I mean, she's not the best, but she's not the worst. Going on to the next one. So on this one as well, I had a Nomi which I sold. You can see that by the stats on my elementals. I've been playing a lot of Nomi as well. It's kind of hard to play Nomi. If you get him early, it's you know, you can get pretty powerful. Like my stats here aren't too bad, but if you get him late, it's you're taking quite a chance. So nothing really of note. I mean, obviously I started demons with Mr. Pinkman there, and then switched over when I got the Naomi to elementals, but he was too big to get rid of. I would have gotten rid of him probably in the next 1 or 2 rounds when my elementals became too big, but I didn't think it was worth it over here. So yeah, Golden Cyclone is the nuts. It's really crazy. What does this guy have? Is anything worth noting? He's kind of doing Exodia a little bit. No, he's not online. He's he's just Black Pirate. And yeah, beat him handily. 2 units left over. Beat him for 16. So yeah, Silas Darkmoon, not the worst character. I'm not a big fan. Obviously, nice to get the drops on your level and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, not my favorite. But this is notable because it's the first time I broke 4,000. I was gonna try and get there by end of Feb, but this is still beginning of Feb. So job well done. Right, let's get into the analytics then, shall we? Okay, we've got the analytics here, and we're talking about these 3 matches today. All happening 5th and 6th of Feb, afternoonish. Played Edwin, Elise, and Silas. Let's say what's the most notable thing here? The big jump on 11% there. Obviously got a lot of top 4 places, in between the 5th and the 6th. So yeah, reached my 4,000 on the 6th of February. That's when I kind of knew, okay, I've got to, that whole goal of 4,000 by end of Feb is wasted. I shouldn't really talk about it anymore. Got a pretty, let's see if my health pools got a little bit better. If we look at the stats, not as low as what it was in the beginning, but not massive, still something I'm working on. My highest attack, not really that massive. I mean, what was my highest unit or my highest stats here? A 90 and a 92. I mean, it's not bad. The things I ran, elemental-ish on the first one on Edwin. Obviously, Gold Grover, making it an elemental-ish. It was a pretty big grubber, so that's why I'm including it. Little Rag, Body Elemental. Next one, Menagerie, Elise, Starseeker, which I think is the MVP comp. Had a Hydra in there, had a Little Rag, had a Mithrax, had a Poison, Shielded Amalgadon, and whenever I say Amalgadon, I'm going to say what buffs it had, because sometimes that's just horrible. And then Silas got me the 4,000 ranking. Had a No Minute, which I sold, and then a Gold Cyclone and a Little Rag. But I think row 18 is the MVP comp, so we can just look at that closely. Got a first place with it. Ranking rose 1.41%. Highest attack at the start, 53, which was my Mithrax, still shielded, and my highest health at the start, also my Mithrax, shielded. Highest attack at the end, Mithrax survived. Highest health at the end, I think it was Mithrax as well. Units left over, still 2 units left over by the end of it, and my Euro health was still 22. So handily beat the opposition. Pretty good composition. This, I mean, would I even run it today? Of course I would. Golden, Selfless against a George, 2 Cleaves against a George, Divine Shield units. Obviously I can't play the Divine Shield at Mithrax, but yeah, this is a good composition. Winning composition, especially with the Golden Genie in there and the Little Rag and whatever. I could still lose a round or 2 here and still scale up and whatever. So yeah, if I lost this round, what would have gone probably for scaling? My buff, this cleave probably would have gone the first cleave, and then maybe try and look for a ghoul while scaling. So yeah, 3 good games. I'm getting there. It's 4,000 now. While I'm here on holiday, my internet's not been the greatest, so my rankings have been suffering. I'm probably at the moment on 6,000 something, but I've lost about 15 to 20 games just on disconnection on internet. So hopefully after the vacation is over, I'll be in a better spot and I'll climb the rankings a little bit more. My goal is hopefully to get to 7,000 by end of March, but I don't want to talk about that because who knows how these timelines work. Alright, thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it, and as always, have a great day and goodbye.